Good morning, my dear students. Grade 12, Science and Art. Good morning, everybody. Welcome you all from our school, Al Muqtama Private School for Girls. We welcome you all and hope that you are fine. Today, we will start a new lesson. It's Module 2, Lesson 11, Writing 2P, Part 1. As usual, we will start with our objective. We have two main objectives for our lesson today. The first objective is to analyze the components of a compare and contrast essay. The second objective, to write a topic sentence to each of the given paragraphs of main body. Let's start with the first objective for our lesson today. Open your student book and start with exercise A. You should prepare all your student book, your notes, and your pencil. Compare and contrast essay. This is about our writing today. Have you ever taken a course online? If yeah, how did this learning experience differ from other more conventional learning experiences that you have had? If no, how do you imagine online learning differs from conventional learning? Now, you can pause your video and start thinking about your own answer, but please pay attention when you want to answer a question like this one. Now, we make a comparative between online learning and conventional learning. It means you have to know what are the differences and similarities between these two topics, online learning and conventional learning. You can find some points of comparison like flexibility, schedule, and motivation to make a comparative between online course or online learning and conventional learning. You can make your own comparative by using the flexibility, the schedule, and the motivation. Take your time and write down your own answer. After finishing writing down your own answers, you can watch this suggested answer. The first suggested answer, if actually, I have. Last year, I took an online PowerPoint course to improve my computer skills. Then, how did this learning experience differ from other conventional one? This learning experience was different from other conventional learning experiences that I have had in that there was a lot more flexibility and I could learn at my own pace. Another suggested answer for someone who hadn't had this type of learning, you can say, no, I have never had the opportunity to take online course. Then, how do you imagine online learning differ from conventional learning? I imagine that online learning enables you to have more flexible schedule than on-site learning. For one, you don't have to be at a specific place at a specific time because you don't attend classes. I also suppose that you have to be self-disciplined and motivated to do an online courses because You have to do the work and the meet the deadline even though there is no one there to check up on you and ensure that you are making progress. You can say this is a suggested answer for our question to know what is the differences and what are the similarities to give your own opinion about online learning and conventional learning. Now to the second. Okay. Read the following statement after reading your own writing essay carefully. Read the writing task and the essay below. Then do the activities that follow. You will take your time for 5 minutes. You can pause your video, open your listening book and read your own essay. After that, decide. Read the following statement. Tick those that apply to the essay. We have some statements that apply to our essay and others do not apply to our essay. You are going to read carefully, then decide which statement are applied to our essay. Okay, now we will check for the first. The writer provides examples, uses informal register, actively expresses his opinion, uses comparative structures, uses linking words to connect ideas, introduces new ideas in the conclusion, divided the essay into paragraphs, each with a central idea. Now, let's check our answers. The writer provides examples, sure. Then, he uses comparative structure, and we will check this now. Then, he uses linking words to connect ideas. And divided the essay into paragraphs. As you see, you have, how many paragraphs do we have? Can you count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's right, we have 5 paragraphs. Then our writer divided the essay into paragraphs. Each one has its own central idea. Each one, especially the main body paragraphs. Okay, you have linkers, yeah, like look here, another point of, finally, in conclusion, and we have many of linking words. Use a comparative structure, yeah, our writer uses a comparative structure and we will justify this at the end of our lesson. Okay, next. The writer uses the first person and makes personal comments throughout, tries to persuade the reader that the one option is better than the other, paraphrase the question in the introduction and inform the reader that essay will be about. Which one is applied to our essay? Yeah, that's right. Paraphrases the question in the introduction and informs the reader that the essay will be about. Now, try to answer these questions after reading the text again. Read your text again carefully, then we will answer these questions. You can pause your video, read the text again to answer the detailed question. Had the writer done what he or she was requested to do? What makes you say so? Who can answer? Excellent. Yeah. The writer has successfully compared and contrasted distance learning and on-site learning by covering 3 different aspects of the topic and providing example. He gives 3 different aspects of the topic. Okay, this is in the main body paragraph. Thank you. Question number 3. How has the writer organized his or her essay? As we said before, yeah, who can answer this? Well done. The writer has organized his essay into separated paragraphs, into 5 paragraphs, The ones in the main body focus on comparing and contrasting distance learning and traditional on-site learning in relation to 3 key aspects. Okay, that's right. Question number 4. What 3 aspects of the topic are compared in the essay? We have 3 aspects that we compared in our essay. This is in paragraph 2, paragraph 3, and paragraph 4. You can pause your video, read them carefully, and decide what are these 3 aspects. Okay? The aspects are course content and organization, accessibility, and skills. This is the 3 aspects that writer discuss in each paragraph as a main body paragraph. Course content and organization, accessibility, and skills. Now, how does the writer introduce the information to covered in each paragraph? How does the writer introduce the information to be covered in each paragraph? Let's check for, the writer introduces the central idea to be covered in each paragraph by using a topic sentence. That's right. Then again, how does the writer introduce the information to be covered in each paragraph? By using the topic sentence. Especially in paragraph 2, 3, and 4. Then, what do you know about the style of essay? What is the style of essay for your paragraph or for your essay? The writer uses which type of essay or which type of style? Yeah, you can pause your video and read the text again, decide your own answer. The essay is objective and written in formal style. The writer uses formal language. Doesn't use abbreviation or short form, and doesn't offer his or her opinion. Okay? Now, underline the words structure the writer uses to make comparisons. Okay? Let's check for paragraph 2. Read your own paragraph carefully and underline all the words or structure the writer used to make comparative. You can pause your video and decide your own answers. Okay. Let's check your answers. Yeah. Just as much course variety as. This is in line 2. Then you have more suited to in line 4. Then you have conversely and while in the last line of your paragraph. Now, about paragraph 3, read from paragraph 3 and underline the words and the structure that the writer used to make comparisons. Okay? Okay, you have more flexible in second line, more affordable than in fourth line, and at the fifth line you have more enjoyable. For paragraph 4, read carefully and decide. Now you have in contrast, fewer component, in contrast, and fewer opportunities. Okay, this is two comparison in for paragraph 4. In the last paragraph, paragraph 5, read and decide. Take your time, read carefully to find the words and the structure that the writer used to make a comparison. Okay, you have while, more, and more face-to-face. You have which one is better, and the last one, circumstances and goals test. Now, the second objective, to write a topic sentence for each paragraph. First, read the main body of the essay, comparing and contrasting vocational schools and traditional colleges. Then, from the aspects A to F in the box below, choose the one being discussed in each paragraph and write your own topic sentence. To introduce it, you have financial considerations, skills, student life, time factor, environment, and career development. Read your paragraphs carefully. Take your time. You can pause your video. Read the main body paragraphs, paragraph 2, paragraph 3, and paragraph 4. This is your main body paragraphs. Read them carefully and tell. Okay, choose one from A, B, C, and D to F. Then write your own topic sentence. Okay, let's start with the first one. Yeah, it's talking about time factor. About two, talking about, number 1, talking about skills, and number 2, talking about time factor, and number 3, talking about career development. Now your own rule to write your own topic sentence for the paragraph. Let's check your answer with this example. This is a suggested answer. You and we will check your answer too. Both vocational school and traditional college teach students important skills. Second, another important point of comparison is the time factor. Then number 3, finally, both types of schools offer different career development paths. Thank you very much for your answer. Now we will end our lesson with some question to just test your understanding for your text today. We have some questions. Read them carefully, then write down your own answer. Which courses are more suited to traditional learning environments? What's the difference between online and on-site courses as regarded their organization? What makes online learning more affordable than on-site learning? Check your answer. Yeah. The courses which require hands-on learning, such as engineering and medicine. The second one, online courses are usually structured into modules which can be completed at the learner's own pace, while on-site courses have set started and finished dates. What makes online learning more affordable? the fact that on-site learning takes place on a campus with various facilities, which increases the cost and attendance because these facilities need to be maintained and upgraded. Thank you very much. I hope that you understand something today. See you soon, inshallah. Goodbye.